What is up, YouTube? My name is Eben, and if you like what you see, you can go ahead and tap that like button down below. This is my long-awaited mid-May trade binder, May 17th, technically, as of when it is going up. I've got some new trade rules just to make things easier, faster, and whatnot. They are down below in the description. So is my Twitter link. You can feel free to follow me on there and find out what's going on kind of behind the scenes. Did a video not show up exactly when you thought? Check. It will also tell you when new videos come on. That's awesome. But basically, I've got down below, I've got my Twitter link and my email address, which is how you get a hold of me for trades. So email me for trades. It's got a quick overview of like the rules, which I'm going to talk about a little bit while we're looking through the binder. So yeah, want list, email, and Twitter. I think that's about it. Let's get into the binder. Feel free to pause if you see anything that you'd like to take a closer look at. These are all one-ofs in here until we get to the rares where they may be stacked up. Feel free to ask me if I got multiples on those rares if you're looking at the regular rares and thinking, oh, does he have more than one copy of this? But I'm going to go over the rules really briefly here because this is trying to make this easier and faster for you and for me. My rule number one, I do not send first, I do not send simultaneously. That is for your benefit as much as mine. That is a hard and fast rule. If that rule makes you uncomfortable, hey, you know, I don't want you to make a trade you're uncomfortable with. Just don't trade me. That's okay. We'll both live. It'll be all right. But if you're gonna not, you know, if that's gonna be a deal breaker, you know, don't try to like convince me later. My answer is always gonna be no. So sorry, but that's just the way it's got to go. That's just the way, you know, that's the way it's been. That's the way it's gonna continue to be. So that's it. Also, all the cards are gonna be near mint. All these cards are near mint, and I would like to, you know, my expectation is that your cards be near mint as well. That's just kind of common courtesy on trading. So So, you know, I'm going to uphold that, and I expect you to do the same. My next rule is going to be number 3. Hey, we're already most of the way there. No sweat. And most of these are just kind of common sense, but I'm saying them out loud now. And that is, I'm going to institute a 2-week rule, and that is if your trade doesn't come in inside of 2 weeks, then I may or may not be able to send you an email about it and say, hey, you know, what's going on? I understand life happens, but, you know, email me, let me know. Hey, something got in the way, I'm going to send as soon as I can, you know, there was something that happened at home or whatever. Hey, that's cool, I understand, just let me know, keep me in the loop, and, yeah, you'll be fine then, don't worry about it. But, like, if you just, you know, don't say anything and time is going by, I'm going to try to get a hold of you, and if I can't, then, you know, what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to put your cards back in the binder. You know, and that stinks, because I'd rather trade you than have to put the cards back in the binder, but you know what's even worse than that? Is me setting these cards aside for you because we agreed on a trade, and then, you know, you never send your stuff, or it never arrives or whatever, and, like, you know, you never say anything like, you know, hey, I sent them, is everything still cool? Or, and that way I can be like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's going to get returned to you or something like that, because, like, something was wrong with the address or whatever. But yeah, basically this stuff sitting on the side reserved so I can't trade it to anybody else is not cool. It's not cool for other people, it's not cool for you. So yeah, we're just going to have kind of like a 2-week thing. So, well, I guess that's pretty much it for that. And the last one is, please just send me offers now. I used to kind of do it otherwise, but we're going to have to just go to trade offers. Only my want list, like I've said before, is down below. You can use that. You know what I want. You can send me other offers like for very tradable stuff like Seismitoad that's always going to have some value if you don't have something for my want list. But be aware if it's not on my want list, it's not going to be a very high priority. But just send me the offer. You send me an email that's just like, hey, I'd like to trade, and that's kind of like it. I can't answer all of those anymore because I'm just getting so many. I'm getting more and more every day. So just send me the offer, and then I can say, hey, I think this is a little too much on your side or a little too much on my side or something like that, and we'll kind of figure it out and go from there. Usually, you know, most offers I get are pretty close, but the trades that get resolved really quickly are kind of the best for you and for me. So yeah, so now I'm not going to be able to respond to every single email because already it's taking me so long. I got trade negotiations with people going on for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and that's ridiculous. It's taken so long. You guys are having to wait so long. So just make it a little faster for me and for you. Just send me the trade offer, and I'll give you a really quick response, and that way we can get these things done really fast, and you can get your stuff faster, and yeah, it's going to be a better world, and everybody will lay down their arms and hug, and okay, maybe not that, but we'll be closer to that. It'll be a step closer, won't it? Yeah. So anyway, till next time, like, comment, subscribe, check me out on Twitter, link is below, and I will see you all next time.